standard students. Yes children, in the previous video we have completed the previous lesson revision. Today we are back with the unit 9. Yes, unit 9, that is the first poem in that is Sunshine and Shadow. Yes, the sun is shining brightly today. Look, my shadows come to play. I move my arm, I shake my shoe. My shadows does all that I do. Twist and shake and turn about, but when the sun's no longer out, my shadow has to go away, but he will come back another day. This was the poem, children. This poem is about the shadow. The shadow is always how you have a soul in your body. Yes, the shadow also always follows us wherever we go. So, this was a short poem. You can see when you play in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. Yes, wherever you play, you can see the change of the shadow. Early in the morning, the shadow is at the front. In the evening, you can see the shadow is at the side. In the afternoon, you can see the shadow is at the front. So, here, however the sun rotates, how the sun moves, how the sun comes to the east side, from east to the west, the shadows also change when we move on the earth. So, this was a small poem that we have completed. Now, we will just revise, we will have a revision on this poem, that is Sunshine and Shadow. Number 1, complete the poem. Complete the poem, that is Sunshine and Shadows. And shadows. Yes. So yeah, this is the name of the poem. So here the first poem is, the sun is shining bright today. The sun is shining bright today. Look, my shadows come to play. Come to play. I move my arm. Move my arm. I shake my shoe. I shake my shoe. My shadows does all that I do. I do. Twist and shake and turn about. Children, this is one stanza. Each and every sentence of the poem should be written to the next line. Pratiyondu sentence na bere line ine baribeku. Yes. Now after this, you have to leave one line and then go with the next. Twist and shake and turn about. Turn about, comma, the next, but when the sun's no longer out, but when the sun's no longer out, my shadow has to go away. but he will come back. But he will another day. But he will come back another day. This was the poem. The sun is shining bright today. Look, my shadows come to play. I move my arm, I shake my shoe. My shadows does all that I do. Twist and shake and turn about. But when the sun's no longer out, my shadow has to go away, but he will come back another day. This was the poem that we have completed, children. Now, here there are meanings in poem and even in the lesson, that is Chotu's journey. The next lesson is Chotu's journey. You can see your textbook. Yes, children. There was a small elephant. There was a family of the elephants, I can say. And then in that family, a small elephant took birth. And then they named that elephant as Chotu. Yes. The mother was Rani in this elephant. The name of the mother elephant was Rani. So one day, this all elephant family, they began for the bath. They started to move from one place to the another place for the river to take a bath. And this Chotu was a very small elephant in this family, and all the brother elephants, uncle elephants, auntie elephants, sister, they all would love this Chotu elephant. So they used to take very good care of this elephant in the family. None of them they wanted and never to leave that elephant alone in the family. One day what happened? His family was going to the river to have a mud bath. Yes, and drink water. Mud bath means they move here and there in the fields, in the forest, and the body will be totally with the mud. So they want to clean the body. For that they were going to the river to have a mud bath and drink the water, as they will be very thirsty. So as they were moving from one place to the another place, there were many cross and small brooks and thick clusters of trees to reach the river. Chotu felt very hungry at the time. Then what Chotu did? He saw the green leaves in the field, and then Chotu, he wanted to eat the food, green grass. Chotu wanted to eat the green grass, and when he had eaten, then he stopped there in that middle of the grass, and then when he completed eating all the grass, he will raise his head up and he will see no one is there in front of him. None of the single family member was present. Everyone had moved forward, that thinking Chotu is also moving with them. Then there, all alone, Chotu became alone in the fields. Then he could not see anywhere. He saw left, right, up, down. He went round in the fields, but he couldn't find his family members in the field. And then Chotu became all alone. Then Chotu, he began to cry. He started crying because he was a very small elephant. Chotu, he started to cry. Then as he was moving forward, then he met the two people. They were the campers. They used to take care in the forests. Across the forest, they had a camp. Yes, they would put a tent and they would stay in that tent only. Those two campers, they took the Chotu with them to their house, to their tent. And there, they took very good care of Chotu and they gently guided him to their camp. Then what happened? And everywhere the campers used to go, Chotu had become a very good friend with those two campers. Then wherever they used to go, Chotu also used to go with them only. They were very fond of Chotu. They started loving this Chotu elephant very much. but it was such a time for them that they could not keep that Chotu elephant with them forever. So they decided where to leave this Chotu. And then what they did, children? They took this, then the Chotu's journey started. The long journey of the Chotu started towards the zoo. Where they wanted to keep that elephant? They wanted to keep that elephant in the zoo. So Chotu's journey started, and then Chotu was led into a big truck. Where the Chotu was led? Chotu was led into the big truck. He was scared. Who was scared? Chotu was very much scared when they made Chotu to climb that truck. And then he had never seen all such things in his life, because he used to live in the field with his parents, the family of elephant. Then when these two campers led Chotu into the truck, then he was very much afraid, scared, frightened. Then what happened? After many hours, Chotu was being get down from the truck, and then he started walking on the road. Then Chotu got relaxed. Finally, I am walking on the road. Chotu got relaxed then. Then after some time, what happened? The next day morning, he was again led into about a very big boat. There was a very big boat. The next day morning, again Chotu was led into the boat. Then before he could walk out of the boat, the boat engine started to whir loudly. It started and the sound was coming from the machine. Poor Chotu, he was very uncomfortable. Chotu was very uncomfortable sitting in that truck, moving in this boat. He was very much scared also. He could not see, he could see only water around him. When he started his journey in the boat, children, then what Chotu was seeing? Chotu was seeing only water all around him. Yes. When you move in the ship or in the boat, you can see everywhere around you there is only the water. So in way only Chotu also found water all around him. Then he was in the boat for 2 days. How many days Chotu was there in the boat? He was there for 2 days in the boat. 2 days and 2 nights. He did not eat anything. He spent most of his time sleeping. Then Chotu, he did not eat anything in the boat for 2 days and 2 nights. Most of the time he was only sleeping in the boat. Then the third morning, Chotu could see land and he was very happy. Then in the third morning, he saw that everywhere he can find only the land. People are moving here and there. Then Chotu became very happy. Then the boat reached land. Then the boat came towards to the land. Chotu was gently led off the boat and again put a truck. Then after that, Chotu, again the campers made Chotu to come down from the boat and he was able to walk on the land. And again, after coming down from the boat, again Chotu was put into the truck, a big truck. Then there was a lot of noise in this place. There was more noise when he got on from the boat. Then he could see there was more noise. And Chotu did not like the noise. The small elephant Chotu, it was not liking the noise more. After a little while, the truck stopped at an animal park. Then after moving for the long distance for some time, 1 hour, 2 hours, then suddenly Chotu was stopped. The truck in which Chotu was, that truck stopped in front of the park, children. While the truck stopped at the animal park, Chotu was happy to see grass and trees again. Then when he got on from the truck, when he got on from the truck, everywhere he saw the green trees. The leaves of the trees were green in color, and everywhere he could find only the grass. Each and everywhere he could find only the grass, and Chotu became very happy. Chotu knew that this was his new home. Then Chotu came to know, now I have come very far away from my family. Now again I cannot meet my family again, because the campers have travelled long distance with me and they have brought me here, and this is my new home. Which was his new home? The animals park. The animals park was Chotu's new home. He came to know that this place is my new home now. He knew he had travelled far from his family. He had very nice keeper at the park, and there was one person who used to take very good care of this Chotu animal. He was a very nice keeper too. Chotu is no longer Chotu now. Many children come to visit him. He is busy from morning to night entertaining them. Then as the days pass, as the days go, children, Chotu had grown very up. Chotu was not Chotu now. He had grown up. And many people used to come to visit him. Yes, in front of your house when animals come, camels come, what you do? You go for a ride and you come. Yes or no? Same like that only. When people come to the animals park, they go for the ride on elephant's body. So many people used to come and visit Chotu, and he was very happy entertaining the people and the children from morning to evening. He had become very busy in entertaining the children. So this was the short lesson that I have completed the brief explanation in the short children. So now we will have the meanings. There is only one meaning about the poem, that is shadow. Here I will write second meaning. Meaning. First one, shadow. The meaning is a dark area or a dark area or shade caused by an object, when it blocks the direct rays of light. The direct rays of lights. Next main, we'll start with the question answers. Let's answer. Let's answer. My shadow does all that I do. My shadow does all that I do. Continuation there only. Why does the poet says this? Why does the poet says this? Next answer. The poet says this because the poet says this because when sun shines, we can see our shadows. See our shadows. The shadows do exactly the same action as us. Next. Question number 2. Question. My shadow has to go away. My shadow. Hope you can see, children, now. My shadow has to go away. My shadow has to go away. When does this happen? When does this happen? Now the answer. The shadow has to go away. Answer. The shadow has to go away when the sun sets. When the sun sets. Next question. Chotu's journey lesson, children. How did Chotu get his name? How did? Question number 3. How did Chotu get his name? Then Chotu got the name by his mother. Chotu got the name by his Yes, Chotu got his name by his mother. Next, come to the next one here. 4. Who took care of Chotu when he got lost? Who took lost. Yes. The two campers took care of Chotu. The two campers took care of Chotu when he was lost in the forest. When he was lost in the forest. Next. How did Chotu get lost? Question is twist, children. Who took care of Chotu when he got lost? Now here, how did Chotu get lost? How? Get lost. One day, as Chotu was going with his parents, one day, as Chotu was going with his parents, for a mud bath, and drink water, then he stopped to eat grass, others went long way. And Chotu got lost his way. Yes. See. My shadows does all that I do. Why does the poet says this? Here you can see, children. The poet says this because when sun shines, we can see our shadows. The shadow does exactly the same action as us. Why my shadow has to go away? When does this happen? My shadow has to go away when the sun sets. How did Chotu get his name? Chotu got his name by his mother. Who took care of Chotu when he got lost? Two campers took care of Chotu when he was lost in the forest. How did Chotu get lost? One day, as Chotu was going with his parents for a mud bath and drink water, then he stopped to eat grass. Others went long way and Chotu got lost his way. So, one more question is there. Chotu enjoy the boat ride. Why? Why? Chotu did not enjoy the boat ride. Answer. Chotu did not enjoy the boat ride because he never had such an experience. Because he never had such an experience. Such an experience. So next is the grammar part behind the lesson, children. Here you can see page number 29 in your textbook. Fill in the blanks with the right word. Textbook, that is fourth main. Fill in the blanks with the right word. First one. The cat dashed up the tree. The cat dashed up the tree. Second one. Have you ever dashed to the zoo? Have you ever dashed to the zoo? Here in bracket the words will come, children. Run, ran. Here went, gone. I will write it down, children. Third. I had never dashed to the theatre before. I had never dashed to the theatre before. In bracket the words are given there. Went, gone. Fourth. Have you dashed my pencil? Have you dashed my pencil? See, saw. See or saw. Now here we have to fill the correct answer in the blank. I have given only few children. All I can't write on the board. But you have to read everything present in the textbook and notes given in your notebook. The cat dashed up the tree. The cat ran up the tree. Have you ever dashed to the zoo? Have you ever gone? Yes, gone to the zoo. Next. I had never to the theater before. I had never gone to the theater before. Have you dashed my pencil? Have you seen? Have you seen my pencil? Have you seen my pencil? Next one is here. Look at the picture and answer accordingly. This one. This one is already I have given you in the notebook, children. You have to see the pictures and then you have to write the answers. I cannot draw these pictures on the board. Yes? So you have to see the pictures and follow the revision. You can write this 2 to 3 times. So this was the today's revision that I have completed for you people. Children, you have to write this revision 2 times in your notebooks. Here I will write up. Learn and write the revision for 2 times in your assignments. The ruled paper, what you have done the assignment, in that you have to write this revision 2 times. Okay? Till then, you complete this and I will be in front of you with the new video. Thank you children. Have a great day.